up, beautiful, beautiful souls? Welcome to another week of intuitive reads. Very similar to that, pick a card, pick a number, pick a stone. This week, pick a flower. The intention behind it is to help better align you to your own intuition through that of higher self. Through daily practices in our consciousness, we are able to unravel and create a new future. And that's the intention behind these videos. I've placed timestamps below so you can jump right to your reading. If you do like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get to your guys' reading. For those who picked the daisy, I've decided to title this part, The Time to Reconnect with the Divine, the essence of who you are. You carry there's a lot of emotion within this read. There's a lot of heaviness, a yearn to stay at that what might be considered comfortable. Now, the conflicting, the contrast to this is either you have or you intuitively know you need to move. Where you're at is not serving you, or what you're holding on to isn't serving you. But there's hesitancy to let it go. And whether you are, well, I think you are aware, I'm not sure that you're fully conscious of it. You have a lot of gifts. Well, you already have an intuitive knowing and should then be able to lead to this video pretty easily, I would think. You also have your own gifts, whether that be like healing or psychic, but you're here on a mission. Let me put it that way. But in order for you to blossom, you've got to be able to let go of what's holding you back. And that's really hard right now. There seems to be some grief and maybe even shame that's associated with this. Whether it's your energy or that of whatever you're dealing with another individual. Things are not as they seem, and you know that. They are stagnant, and there's a big calling. Free will of choice. You can stay where you are, or else you can grow. They're asking you, Spirit, please release it. You've outgrown it. And you are ready to step into your own gifts. Though in order to get to your gifts, you have to hit a vibration, a frequency. You have to elevate. We need you more than ever. As you surrender, not give up, we will help to transition you. All we ask is that you give it to us. Your pain, your grief, the shame, any codependency or disappointment of what you thought was supposed to be. The direct download. Though you can't see it, there is a different perspective. That is what we are asking of you, is to see it through the divine's eyes of your own higher aspect, from your heart center. Come back to your childlike essence, the curiosity and wonder. Your purity isn't gone, but only misled. It has been masked. Give us your burden so that you can trust again. We always have free will. You already intuitively know, and whether you have started to move or not, the energy hasn't released from you. Sometimes we need to fall into that meditation, into our different practices or different rituals, to help see a different perspective and to help for guidance to release and for the way forward. Your angels and your guides are waiting to help you. You've got big things you're supposed to do. I hope you choose to step into your gifts. I love you guys. To the group that picked Lavender, I chose to do this one, title this reading, this message. The angels are among you. Are you looking for their signs? To this individual I speak to, you've gone through a lot, a heavy burden, and I think many nights of restless heartache and tears. You've overcome, and you have triumphed. There's a feeling that, in retrospect, is that wisdom that you carry now. It's nothing you forget. You can't forget such pain. Therefore, you take it as a lesson. Learn and level up, right? With this energy comes a very powerful manifesting skill that you possess, whether you are aware of it or not. What you've gone through is, in fact, an alchemy. You have transcended something. And you're all that much, not only that much wiser, but more powerful because of it. This may not resonate for all, but there does come a cautionary. When you go forward with your goals and your daily choices, is it for that of the higher good? Or is there justification for the will of yourself? For the Lavender, for this, there is something that's in sight. Something that is aspiring, that you have aspirations for, that you are wanting and that you are drilled on to get to. And I think you've been looking at it for quite some time. Maybe this heartache and the burden you once carried has now been shifted away so that you can refocus on it again. But there seems to be a hiccup, a barrier, if you will. And it seems like you're struggling to get to it. And this is where you should know. The angels are very much supporting you right now. Your direct download. The goal is in sight. But what you perceive as a barrier is the opportunity to reallocate and realign. It's been a long time coming, but what you perceive as time is infinite within the parallel worlds. We are ready to guide you, but only wait for you to trust. We've never left and are ready to escort you to the next chapter. All we are asking is that you have a little faith, to lean on them. Trust your path. Trust the guidance. What is faith? But a strong belief in something that you cannot see, which may be meaning that you may have to be taking some jumps, leaps of faith. Jumping off the cliff in hopes that your wings will learn how to fly or that they're going to catch you. But ultimately, you have a massive amount of support on the spiritual realm trying to help you get to your end objective, to that which you've been striving and wanting for so long. It is yours. It just appears that maybe you've gotten a little out of alignment with the intention. That's okay. I have so much love for you guys. Best of luck this week. And last but not least, the Poppies. Hello, you little poppy wild snappers, you. That's exactly what I would almost call your energy. It is fiery and it's passionate. I labeled your reading. Your gifts are highlighted when you're working with others. Ooh. That's can't be your reading, right? You, my friend, carry that of what feels like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You are very independent. Yet, while others can still see you, I do believe you are a natural born leader. There's something within you that could lead the masses. However, I think some may look at you that you're a bit pig-headed, and I think that might be the word. That's what came to me in my downloads. Your energy is almost reckless, and there comes with a caution to balance. I don't know what you've been through. I'm not sure. I couldn't necessarily tap into that, but what I do pick up on is you have built a barricade between you and others. It seems that you're trying to safeguard your heart, safeguard all that which you are. And with it comes a reckless, that's what it feels like, a reckless need to ward off anybody that tries to come near. Spirit would like to remind you, though, much of this is your own perception. People are not out to get you, despite what you've been through in the past. In fact, I genuinely feel like there are a lot of people concerned and worried about you, that want to help you and partner with you. While you think and feel you can do it all by yourself, and maybe you can, there's a strong call to let others in to help you. Your direct message from Spirit. You have done massive growth. But did you forget you came here to co-create? Be flexible. Know your heart and attract that same love back to you. While you can master a lot by yourself, more can be accomplished when you join with another to come together for a common goal, to create massive success. Whether this is due to relationships or work project or anything in general, I do feel like you have massive support. People are looking in. What you've built has been your defense mechanism. That's what I'm picking up. But once you do your inner reflection, to remember your own heart, there are others that are just like that, that want to join you as well. And together, you can co-create. One of the main reasons we came here, to explore this life. I have so much love for you. I wish you the best of luck for the remainder of the week.